Hi Papercrafters, welcome to another Design with Jo video. I'm Joanne Rogers, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Central Alberta, Canada, and I've been designing with you in mind since 1999. Today I've got a quick Jo tip for you, one that I think can make your crafting life just a little bit easier. So it's how to use and how to put together the new cling stamp sets from Stampin' Up! That were introduced in the Occasions Catalog 2019. So moving forward in the annual catalog, the only types of clear mount stamps will be cling stamps. So I want to make sure that everybody knows how to put them together. So with the older clear mount sets that we have, they look almost exactly the same. So this is one here. This one here is Special Celebrations. One of them. There are actually two in here. And I've put this one together. And when I put it together, you can see that I have adhered a really nice, shiny, and actually pretty slick stamp. But the problem is that it will not actually stay on my clear block. So what I and many people have done instead is that they will take off the decal. So I removed the happy birthday decal, and then it sticks no problem, and you can pick it up and it does not fall off. The only problem with that, you didn't know if you were upside down when you were stamping. So Stampin' Up! Came out, I'm going to put this back. Stampin' Up! Came out with the new cling stamp sets, as I said, in the Occasions catalog. And this is Geared Up Garage, a great one for the guys in your life, and Happy Father's Day. And it comes with two main parts. So there's the stamps themselves, and they look almost they look exactly the same as they did before, and they have a decal sheet as well, and this is the part that's just a little bit different. So here's how you put them together. So you normally just punch out all of your designs, and I'm just going to do one here to show you. And on the back of the sheet, on the shiny side facing you, there is where that stamp is, you'll see that there's a piece right down the middle that will lift up. So you pull off both of those pieces, lay it down on your table, and then you want to take your white part off of here. So it's a thick white part. That'll just come off actually fairly easily. And now it is just like that other stamp, the other ones we had before. So we are going to place it over top, but a word of caution, these are extremely sticky, way stickier than the older ones were. If you place it down wrong, you're pretty much going to be stuck for the long term. So you want to just carefully make sure that you are going to be getting it in the right spot. So if I were like this, I definitely, and that's easy to tell, it's the wrong way. You want to make sure that it's in the right spot. And usually what I do is I sort of lay it down on one side, and I usually start on the left. And then I roll it over to the right, keeping an eye that I've got it right over top. Then once it's down, it's really stuck down quite a lot. And so I'm going to peel that off. You don't want to lift straight up because there is a lot of stick on that. And so there's my stamp, and you can see that it is very sticky. So now when I put that one onto a pad, acrylic block, it is not going to come off. So when I do want to get it off, do not try and pick it up just like this, because you can tear that foam away from the sticker. So it's best to peel it off. If you can get your nail underneath there, or if you have a pokey tool, very carefully put that underneath there. A tool that works great is this Take Your Pick tool. It's got a nice flat one that you can just slide underneath there, and then peel it off. Just like that. Another thing you can do is maybe just pick up and make it a little less sticky. It's still really sticky by putting it on your hand, and just pick up a tiny little bit of the oils there. The way that I store these in my case, there's two ways you can do it. One is you can put it right upside down on here. And again, it's just like your block. So when you pick it up, you want to make sure that you lift it up. Here, I'll put that down a little bit stronger. You want to lift it up from the side so you peel it away. Or you can leave this piece of paper right in here. I used to just throw it away. And you can put your piece right over top, and it will come up from there a little bit easier, but at least it won't be moving around in your case. Okay, so there's some ideas for you for using your cling stamps. If you need to clean off the plastic, just run them under water. Avoid using any type of alcohol with that plastic side of the stamp. I think it'll probably just eat it away over time. So I hope you enjoyed this tip and find it to be something you can put into your own rubber stamping and crafting right away. And if you've got a paper crafting question niggling you, drop me an email and let's see if we can figure it out. I'm a pretty big tipper over on my blog at www.designwithjo.ca. I'd love to have you go check it out. To see my regular weekly Friday flash tips, why not join my Design with Jo VIP Facebook group? It's free and it's a fun and creative community. Thanks very much and have a great paper crafting day.